Bola have preached today is about you're going out there and helping to build a better society. Don't go out thinking about how you're going to make money. If that is what you're thinking, you've lost it. If it's about making money, if it's about doing this, go and check all those who actually made meaningful money. They do so by changing the society. They didn't go out to make money. So bringing that, being that leader that will ignite that change, will not be about you going out there to say, I want to be rich, I want to make money, I want to do this. That is why you have all the vices we are going to today. From governance. Don't think when we talk about vices, it is only Yahoo boys. There's actually more Yahoo people in government than there is in outside. Because we have turned the entire country into a crime scene. Where people inside are stealing, people outside is stealing. No. It is for you to help to bring a better change in that society that you want to live. That society that is looking for people. Your knowledge today, what you're going through today, you've acquired all that anybody can acquire anywhere. Like I told you, I've been to different schools. And I can tell you, I always say to people, if the people who are even in the Western world go to school in the condition we go to school here, they won't even pass. I can tell you that because I've been to good schools where I have to feel whether I want a particular type of fish, salmon, this, that. Whether you want to wine. I've always said with my experience in my first school outing that I didn't know that I've paid fees. So for 1 week, we'll go to eat. They asked me whether I can take wine. I said, I don't want wine. Ice cream, I said, I don't want. This one, I don't want. After about a week, an American who was there said to me, Peter, you don't take these things, but they are part of the fees you've paid. I said, Chineke, why didn't I know these things? So you can imagine what happened in the next 2 weeks. They had to offer me, from time to time, they would give me a bottle of wine, say, take it to your room. Because I was trying to cover up what I missed. Because I went to a school where if you see beer, you won lottery. All of a sudden, you're drinking wine after meal. So all this, I said, you're struggling, you're doing this. It is for you to now use that to.
This is a place where you just want to say, end of discussion. Is there anything more that needs to be said that Peter Obi has not said there? Indeed, we have more Yahoo people in government and outside of government. The billions, the trillions that are being stolen daily in Nigeria is just unbelievable. And yet, you don't even see any reaction being taken. They feel that EFCC will finally get to put in the places for prosecution. You find them frolicking with those who are supposedly in office. Recently, we saw Yaya Bello going to visit Wike. What message is that sending? Meanwhile, Wike is the one who is building houses for judges. You understand? Wike is the one who is building houses, and even the CJ and the Chief Justice of Nigeria and the President of the Appeal Court, were actually there. And so when you see all of these things, you're like, what then? Why then? Why then the pretense? I think that's the word I need to use. Why then the whole pretense that we have going on. You see people who are looting so much all over the place, and then the focus is just on some Yahoo boys out there who are defrauding people. They are learning from masters who are defrauding them and the commonwealth of the people, and they're going on with that. And it's really sad. It's really sad where we have gotten to as a nation. And unless and until we sit down to actually rebuild our values from bottom up and top down, we are going to be in a very serious mess. We're already in a mess, but this mess will be child's play compared to the mess, that is going on. We've seen recently also the former governor of Kano State, Umaru Ganduje, has been appointed as board chairman of FAN. He's also the chairman of the APC, of APC. And now, what message does that send? This is someone that was literally caught on camera. He was caught on camera stuffing dollars in his pocket that had been given to him as bribe, which is allegedly. They say you have to put allegedly given to him, as bribe, and he was stuffing all of this. He was caught on camera, but guess who went on trial? It was the journalist who blew up the case that went on trial. And I will give it to Kano people. In 2019, they didn't vote for him. They didn't vote for him for a second term, but we saw all the drama that happened. The vote of the Kano people was stolen. The election was rigged. He was clearly losing, and they will come to stop it and say they were going to do some rerun of certain places. And before you know what was happening, they brought in a lot of they changed the security, the commissioner of police at that time. They brought in a lot of talks. They brought in a lot, even police connived with them. They loot, they rigged, they literally rigged, and then just got themselves in. This is a problem that we have really been facing in this country. And this is why I say we must have a universally accepted definition of what free, fair, credible election is. We cannot have people who are rigging their ways into office and they're still saying it's free, fair, credible election, where the world is ready to, for the interest of peace, then let the people's mandate be stolen. At the end of the day, there's no peace because the bad governance is leading to no stability. You're trying to say for the interest of stability, okay, let the election go like that, even someone has not won. But the place is more unstable because of the fact these elections are not are not allowed to be the way they are, and so people don't believe in them anymore. And some people are going really taking arms against the state because of all of that. It's a whole lot, honestly. It's a whole lot. When you see it, it's not just one case of corruption. It's a case of, you know, uh intricate lines that just keep intertwining into and meeting each other and just going on, just like that. But as Nigerians, I just want to say to every one of us, giving up can never be an option. The people who are destroying Nigeria never give up. They fail a million times, they stand up a million and one times. And so if we also want to have a Nigeria that works for every one of us, we must be ready to fail a million times and get up a million and one time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.